Hello everyone and welcome to our today's tutorial. Today we shall actually be talking on the topic photosynthesis. So let's get started. Photosynthesis actually is the process whereby green plant containing chlorophyll in chloroplast will absorb solar energy from the sun in the presence of carbon dioxide and water in order to manufacture their food known as carbohydrate, with oxygen being given off as a byproduct. So, in the process of photosynthesis, carbon dioxide plus water in the presence of sunlight to manufacture their food known as carbohydrate with oxygen being given off as a byproduct. So, in the process of photosynthesis, carbon dioxide will combine with water in the presence of sunlight in order to produce their food known as carbohydrate, with oxygen being given off as a byproduct. And also, one thing to keep in mind is that 6 molecules of carbon dioxide is being used and 12 molecules of water is also being used, and 6 molecules of water is also being produced. Photosynthesis actually takes place in 2 stages of reaction. We have the light stage of the reaction and the dark stage of the reaction. In the light stage of the reaction, water is actually being used in the presence of sunlight in order to produce oxygen. Also, in the light stage of the reaction, energy is also being produced in the form of ATP. And NADH. So, the energy that is being produced in the light stage of the reaction in the form of ATP and NADPH will be used in the dark stage of the reaction as energy source. So, in the dark stage of the reaction, also known as the Calvin cycle, carbon dioxide will be used in order to manufacture carbohydrate. The ATP that was formed in the light stage of the reaction, and the NADPH will be used in the dark stage of the reaction. So ATP that was formed in the light stage of the reaction and NADPH will be used in the dark stage of the reaction in order to produce ADP and NADP plus. The ADP and the NADP plus that is formed in the dark stage of the reaction will be sent back to the light stage of the reaction. So the ADP will be sent back to the light stage of the reaction. And also the NADP plus will also be sent to the light stage of the reaction. Where the ADP will again combine with the phosphate group to produce ATP, and the NADP plus will combine with high energy electrons and a proton to produce NADPH, which again will be used to continue the cycle. Thanks very much for watching, and see you again in our next tutorial. Do not forget to like, comment and subscribe for new post notification and update. And for more details, do not forget to check the links in the description of this video.
And now I know my heart is a gold.